The Essendon Tanks Renewal project is the stripping and recoating of tanks 1 and 2 at the Essendon Tanks Farm. They're 23 megalitre tanks and they're potable water tanks for the City of Melbourne. So CPV Contractors were the principal contractor delivering the project for Melbourne Water, and we've partnered with Mattioli to develop this innovative solution. So the existing coating inside the tanks is coal tar, and the external coatings has lead-based paint. Traditionally, you would be working at height, either from a scaffold, contained scaffold, or an elevated work platform or similar, working at heights manually with blasting material to strip the existing coating. So that's one of our critical risks on the job, and also containment of the contaminated materials. Being windy and neighbouring suburbs around here, we didn't want those contaminants to be spread in amongst the community.
So the challenge for us was, how do we effectively remove those coating systems with minimal impact on our labour force? The idea was a Mattioli initiative in conjunction then with Tox-Free, or now known as Cleanaway. We came up with the Spider system externally. It's a robotic system which provides ultra-high pressure water blasting and a vacuum extraction simultaneously, and it's self-suspended.
So minimising the amount of work done at heights is the key saving for this job.
It eliminated the airborne contamination because it was a vacuum extraction system. We developed a recycling system. All that dirty water that we would collect would run through our recycling system. It would separate the contamination from the water and enabled us to reutilise that water again and just keep going round. We saved in the vicinity of 300 semi-loads of water exiting and coming back on site.
Key outcomes for us were successfully stripping the coating with no incidents. We wanted to limit the working at heights and also containment of the material when we stripped it.
It has potential which I think can also be modified or adopted on multiple workfaces.
Chemical injecting is a high-risk activity, and with withdrawable spheres, this increases the risk to operators. There's various utilities who've had problems with these spheres, and this led TRILITY to focus on an R&D project to solve these problems. We developed the HQ3 around our strong safety culture and our passion to believe in looking out for each other. We believe in being safe, not because we have to, because we want to. Our project focused on eliminating, by design, the risks associated with high-risk activities with chemical injections and the risk to operators in the field. We focused on how the sphere would operate, how it would be installed, and how it would perform under pressure, focusing on the materials such as stainless steel SAF 2205, and how it would also improve the mixing by doing various flow models of various chemicals to improve the mixing, and design changes and from lessons learnt from various sites and implement them before the risk becomes a reality. So the HQ3, it may be small, but it packs a powerful punch. It's designed to protect the operator, to improve the chemical flow and inject safely, and also ensure that the operators can withdraw the sphere under high pressure. The activities are high risk, and by focusing on Six Sigma protocols, we developed and identified the risks associated with the shearing of the sphere, the risk to the operator, and how the sphere would perform in high flows in the pipeline. We looked at various options on materials, how it would fail, and therefore were able to develop what we believe is to be a very good sound solution and safe solution for operators when chemical dosing. The HQ3, to be considered this year's National Awards, just highlights some of the key benefits of the sphere. The benefit was completely understanding the product and identifying its uniqueness to other products within not only Australia but the world. Within the water industry, there's many tasks which are day-to-day, which are actually high risk. It's important that we identify these risks and protect the operator by bringing in innovative equipment that can protect them from future incidents. For me, it's all about operator safety and protecting those that I know will be safe in the field when using this.
Getting to a place where you've got zero harm means a step change in the way we work.
One of the ways that we can be eliminating the risks surrounding working near water is to be using the hierarchy of controls.
I've said that the risk here is working over water. If things were to go wrong, obviously there's a high chance of drowning and even a case of getting a serious infection. We've installed a auto sampler, which the gates need to even take a sample. As you can see.
Flotation of the device allows us ease of access to the boots so we could do the required maintenance at minimal risk. The crane and man box allow safe entry and exit from the IDEL, as well as being part of our emergency response plan.
At Sydney Water, we are employing international best practice by implementing a system of locking all the isolation points so that the energy sources cannot be inadvertently restored.
Looking at our statistics, we're continuously improving, and this is another big step in the right direction.